Okay, standing straight. We're going to put a slight bend in our knees. Good. Lifting our rib cage and chest up nice and high. Great. Bring one foot forward. Great. And we're going to point as far as we can and bring it back. The toe back as far as we can. And point. And back. And point. And back. Point. And back. We go to 10. And we're always trying to lift our chest as high as we can, bringing the rib cage up. We can feel our stomach engage. And we always keep a small bend in the knee. Okay? Once we get to our 10, we do our circles, where we're really reaching in every direction as much as we can. Good. We can keep it slow, and the goal is to just move the foot and the ankle, but not to move the leg. And the other direction. Good. Our model for today is Julie, and she's doing a fabulous job. Good, and relax. Bend the knee you're standing on. Keep yourself straight. Head up, please, for me. Looking forward. Chin is just slightly angled down. You're lifting from your ribs. Good, and you're trying to reach out on the floor as far forward as you can. Slowly come back without touching the ground. Come 45 degrees towards me. Good. The opposite knee is pointing opposite. That's perfect. Good. And come back. Okay, we're going to go lateral. And all that's important is that you're reaching out as far as you can, keeping your body weight. Don't hunch. Don't hunch. Keep your ribs up. Keep straight over that leg. Good. Come back for me, please. Good. 45 degrees back. Reaching as far as you can, a little bit more towards the right. Good. And come back up. Okay, now it's your Superman style. Here we go. Good. Hands out. Again, you're reaching back on the floor as far as you can. So point your toes for me, please. Good. Lower with your foot. That's it. Just hover the ground. Good. Slowly come back. All of that is the warm up to this. Here we go. Bring your leg across behind you. Yes. Good. Straight leg. And again, you're reaching towards the mirror. As far as you can towards the mirror, keeping your chest up. You can put your hands out. Make sure that knee is going opposite. Really sink, and let's hold this one. Hold this one as long as you can. Really stretch into it a little bit more. Bringing that leg closer to the leg in front. Good. And slowly come back up. And rest. Okay? And we would do the same. Okay, so this is the knee swing. The arm does not come past the midsection, and you're driving the elbow back, elbow, knee. It's like you drive the elbow back, the knee up, and then you just let gravity draw them back the other direction. So it's a nice fluid swing. Okay, starting from a neutral position where it's a 90-degree angle of your knees, torso, and arms. Slight bend in your elbows, and we're going to do something called CatCow. So you can start, please, Julie. Good. This is cow, and you're trying to really arch your back as much as possible, and then you come into cat, where you're pulling your head as close to your thighs as you can. The goal is to try to move your head at the same time as your hips, and come up. Good, Julie, try to move your head a little bit faster. Here we go, and come together. Good. Pull it, and you're really trying to lift your body. Good, and then rotate. Good, and a real big arch. Good, keep going. So the idea is that the cat is how you bring your hips underneath you during the run, and the cow is where you get your power on the bike. This is also probably one of the most important exercises for someone who does bike and run, because you need to get your hips in full mobility. Good. And bring the head and thighs together. Good, lifting up as high as you can. Exhale, good. And move. Good. You want to try to exhale on the movement, inhale at the static. Exhale, take a breath, and exhale. upper body. We're going to start with a shoulder shrug. It's a very simple, easy lift of the shoulders and let them drop and up and drop and up and drop, up, drop, up, drop. Simple 5. We move into a shoulder roll where we're really slowly trying to move our shoulders in absolutely as far as we can forward, where you concave your chest and you're pulling it all the way back, where you're squeezing into your middle back. Good. You lift the shoulders all the way up and then you let them come all the way back, squeeze your back, and then we're rolling all the way down. Excellent. Good. And then we can go in the other direction. Good. And then come all the way down, up, and then all the way around. Good. For this next one, we come to a wall. The arms are straight, the elbow is completely locked, and the hands are just wider than our shoulders, okay? And what we're going to do is you're going to actually fall into the wall, completely squeezing the back the whole way down. Good. And then we push away from the wall, almost like you're pulling your palms off the wall, and it creates a rounding of the back. It's much like the CatCow that we did, but for your upper back. And we fall in. Good. Keeping the shoulders down. That's it. Keep the shoulders down. And squeeze all the way in. Good. And push back. Make sure we keep our shoulders down. Good. Nice and round. And we fall in. Good. Excellent. And push away. Keep your elbows locked. And fall in. Good. Lock the elbows. Good. And push away. Fall in. Good. Lock the elbows. And push away. Good. Push away hard, hard, hard. Good. There you go. And come in. And push away. 3 more. Good. Come in. And push away. Come in. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. And push away. Good. And relax. Okay, this is a head roll. This is your final task. You're trying to roll your head as wide and as close to your body as possible, bringing your ear to your shoulder, and then really lifting your head up, just extending your head and your neck, really rolling as close to the other ear, to the shoulder as possible, and then really tucking the chin down and rolling through. Down and low, transverse plane. Keep your chest up, down and low. Good. Down and low, now sweep into that other hip. Down and low, sweep into the hip. Good. Feel the engagement through the glutes from left to right. Good. Okay, we're gonna go in the other direction, so stay loaded, Thwa, stay loaded, and come back the other way. Perfect. Great transition, Thwa. Chest up for me. Down and low on the trailing edge, sweep into the leading edge. Good. Rotate. Good. Rotate. Good. Nice. When you come back to bear, keep your knees low. Go. Good. And rotate. Hey buddy, all right, this is going to be snow angels, okay? So Julie, bring your chest up for me, please. Good, hands on glutes. Good, begin snow angels. So you rotate your hands, you touch in front, and then you come right back. And you just want a constant just touch and go, touch and go. Touch and go, that's it. Looking for a smooth, straight arm, steady consistency. Now the idea for this is that you start out maybe 30 seconds continuously, work up to 45, a minute. The end goal is 3 minutes with your chest up, legs can be relaxed, and that you're just straight arms snow angels. Okay, this is good for your rhomboids, traps, scapula. It'll help you with your posture. It'll help you with your positioning on the bike, and it'll help you with your swim mobility for high elbow. Okay? Thanks, buddy. She's going to keep going.